Good morning, all. We are officially on our way to FlipCon. It's Sunday and it doesn't start till Wednesday, so I'm driving again. Gonna be doing a lot of stops on the way. I'm gonna go visit my brother, potentially doing some hanging out, picking, whatever with Arkansas Picker. And then tomorrow I am going to hang out with Retro Rick. I'm bringing some stuff for him for the store. And then I think apparently we're gonna go through his storage unit. So be ready for those videos. Those should be fun. We are headed out right now. I'm in Kansas City still, eating some of my favorite restaurant in KC, the Kolache Factory. I know that's a chain, but I love it. But I figured I would take you all along for the ride. Hopefully the new mic is working well. And let's get into that. So we're right outside of Little Rock right now. We've been driving for about six and a half hours. I'm just about to where we're going. I'm meeting up with Arkansas Picker, Spazzy W. I'm not sure what all else he goes by. I'm meeting up with him. We're going to the Cottonwood Flea Market, I believe. And we're gonna go see if we can do some cool stuff. So make sure to check out that video when that comes out. Should be out probably next week would be my guess. But we're gonna go in there, hang out, and see if we can find some cool stuff. And then I'll take you all along as I do other things throughout the day. We just finished up with Arkansas Picker. Great time. Should be a cool video, so make sure you all check that out whenever those do come out. Definitely check out his channel. I am actually chilling in a Home Depot parking lot right now, waiting for my little brother to get here. He is from Arkansas, but apparently doesn't know anything about Little Rock. I thought he did. Maybe I should have assumed that. I guess that would be like someone assuming that I know a bunch about Wichita, which I don't. I'm gonna have him park his car here. We're gonna drive around. We're gonna go get some food. So hopefully we can find something good. We're gonna go hit up some game stores, find some cheap games for me, and then maybe something he could add to the collection, or something that him and I can play tonight. I brought the dock for my Switch so that whenever we go to our hotel, we can just chill out, play some games, hang out. So my brother's here now, and he just gave me a gift, and it is freaking cool. Let's take a look at that. We got the Silver Tempest promo that they have in the stores. And it's lenticular, so you can see it's got Logia and Vulpix on there. Shout out to the brother for that, because that is super cool. He also gave me a PS3 that he got for free, so definitely take that. So we're in a game exchange now. We just finished up getting the food at Corky's. We're gonna look and see if we can find anything to flip. If not, we can just add something cool to the collection. They close in like 30 minutes. This was actually across the street, so it'll be a good stop in, but gonna make a quick little trip. All right, so we've been in here for like 15-20 minutes. I found a couple of games. Toy Story 3 for the PSP, Disney Enchanted Journey for the PS2, Plankton's Robotic Revenge for the 3DS, X-Men Legends 2 for the PS2. We should be able to just about double up on that. Next thing I wanted to do is just kind of challenge my brother to find a new game to add to my Switch collection so that we can play this evening while we're hanging out at the hotel. So let's see what he picks out. All right, Dakota.
Okay.
Got the mic out. What Switch game should I buy right now to add to the collection?
For you to actually play?
Sure.
Have you actually tried any of the Fire Emblem games?
I have one. So you can't pick a game I already have.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you which one I have.
Wow, thanks.
They got a lot of Switch games. What looks interesting? You went straight to Battle for Bikini Bottom, the remake.
Well, on PS2 it was fun, so.
I can't remember. The reviews are either good or terrible for that game.
I think they're terrible for
The
it.
remake, yeah, that's what I thought. I'll tell you that there are a few games I'm intrigued by,
Oh.
but they're all on the top shelf.
All on.
But you don't have to pick any of those. There's a couple interesting ones up there. But you can't pick a game that I already have.
I don't know what games you have.
That's fine. Alright, I think we finally have a winner.
Yeah. DC Villains Lego.
Alright, I definitely do not have that. I think I've flipped it before. Alright, it's one of the few Lego games I have, so I guess we'll try this out tonight. Morning. We are outside of Goodwill. I got my brother with me. We're gonna go in and see if we can find anything cool to flip. Always looking for games, but I have very low expectations. But I've seen Rick go to some of the Goodwills here, and the pricing is amazingly good, but I think he said that they changed. So we're gonna go in and see if we can find anything cool. I'll take you all along, but I'm not expecting much. Wow, it's like a lot of clothes. We can go check the front cases. It's not looking promising, is it? That's cool. Oh, it's literally just a box. I'll look through those, but I want to see if there's any games. So we just got done in Goodwill, and my hair is crazy. Grabbed 3 VHS. I might sell one of them. We got the corner. I think this was like, it says $1.49, but all of these say $1.49, and it came out to $2.25. Then they asked if I wanted to round up. I said not today, and they rounded up anyways, which is fine because it ended up being cheaper than I thought. But this sells for like 10 bucks, so I might sell it. And then I got 2 Lassie VHS. Probably just go on the collection, but literally only one video game in there. It was Disney Infinity. It was in the box, which is good, but no one's looking for that. So we're gonna go on to Game Exchange next, and then maybe hit up another Game Exchange, and then later today we're hitting up Rick's store. So excited to see that, but hoping we could find something cool to in the collection or flip. So I'm in Game Exchange right now in Benton, and we're gonna kind of look around, see what we can find. Hopefully we can find some cool games to flip or add to the collection. And I already found one that looks interesting. No manual, of course, so we're gonna keep looking, see what all we can find, and hopefully we can find some cool stuff. All right, so we just finished up in Game Exchange. I'll show you all kind of a little bit of what we got going on. We got some PSP games, nice little stack, and we spent about $150. Should be able to just about double up on this all. See some notable titles. Family Game Night. These are pretty good to pick up. For some reason, these sell pretty well, and they're usually pretty cheap. They kind of look like shovelware, but people like them. We got Alien vs. Predator for the PS3. I got that for $13. A lot of these are a little bit higher ranking, but that's okay. And then a couple of the stranger ones that my brother found. I think PSP are typically pretty good, but we got Biggs and SmackDown vs. Raw. Both of those are CIB, but should be able to at least double up on all of those. And then we did get MVP Baseball 2005. I think on every other platform this game is worthless, but apparently for GameCube it still has some value. And then we got Phineas and Ferb. Quest for the cool stuff. I don't know that I've ever flipped that, but yeah, nice little stack. Well, we're gonna go over to like a pawn shop next, and then potentially like a flea market, and see if we can find some more cool stuff. Pawn shops can be very hit or miss, so we'll see. All right, so we are in a pawn shop right now, kind of looking, seeing what we can find. Found something interesting. They have this Black Ops PS4 with the controller, but the price is pretty high. It sells for about $350. But I did find something absolutely insane. The Sea of Thieves controller right here is insanely valuable. So we're gonna see if we can get it, see if we can work out a deal. I don't really want to buy the Xbox, but I do want the controller. Oh, it's damaged. Oh, that's so... No, well, it's damaged right there too. Yeah, I knew it was missing the rubber, but that's so disappointing. I'll put a comp up on the side showing you all what this is. So we just finished up in that pawn shop. We didn't buy anything. The consoles were a little too high for me to profit much. But that Sea of Thieves controller is something you all should definitely look out for. Unfortunately, the condition was way too bad for us to buy, but in good condition, it's a $150 controller, I think loose, and then like probably like 170 new, I think is what I saw on price charting. I knew that was a controller to look out for, and I've never seen it in person, but man, that would have been so exciting. I would have bought the console, paired it with just a regular black one I have at home, and then sold that controller. Would have been able to over double my money on it, probably, depending on the cost of the console. I don't know what they sell those for. I think it said 120, so wouldn't be able to double my money on the console, but still, so cool to see that. But unfortunately, the condition was terrible. So we are headed to Rick's store next. If you guys want to see what the experience is like going to Rick's store, we're going to be selling some stuff, and then hopefully we're going to go buy some stuff from him too. Check out that other video. So I just got to my hotel in Knoxville. It is 2:54 in the morning. I changed time zones, so it's like technically like 1:54 in the morning, but I am absolutely exhausted. Did the full day with Rick, game hunting with my brother, and then drove 8 hours. So I am gonna go to sleep because I am exhausted. My eyes feel crusty or heavy, maybe is a better way to put it. But it's a great day, had a lot of fun. Looking forward to tomorrow and taking you all along. I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. We are just now getting around. It is 11 o'clock, but again, I got in very late. So I was gonna sleep in as much as I possibly could. Alarm went off at 7, thanks to whoever previously stayed in the room for not turning that off. But we are headed to Greensboro today. We're gonna go hang out with Seth, sell him all of the stuff in the trunk, and buy some stuff from him, and then we're gonna go game hunting as well. But I have to tell y'all, I don't actually know where I am. It's somewhere like southeast of Knoxville. I don't remember what the name was, but this is like a mini Las Vegas or something, or like a knockoff Las Vegas. Like I see Elvis impersonators. I'm not really sure what this is. I'll insert some clips. I don't know what this town is, but it is wild and definitely some kind of tourist attraction. They have rides, they have all kinds of cool stuff. But now we're gonna head on to Greensboro. But first I'm gonna get some coffee because I'm tired. Let's get on to that. So I stopped at a putt-putt golf place apparently, because I want to show you all this, but apparently this is Dollywood, Dolly Parton's version of Hollywood, so I do have to show you all this. Is super cool. So we got this place called the Toy Box, and they have these giant Rock'em Sock'em robots. I was gonna take a picture with it, but it's on the other side of the fence, and I don't really want to jump the rope to go take a picture, because I feel like they probably frown upon that. So I'm in Dollar General, and I see they actually have some Vivid Voltage. So we're gonna go check the shelf real quick, see if they have anything over there. It'd be really cool if we found some 10s. Haven't seen 10s in a dollar store in a minute. I will probably pick up just a little bit of that Vivid Voltage. So they do have some Yu-Gi-Oh packs on the shelf, but I am not seeing any 10s. Figured since we're in a small town, might as well pop in and see if you can get anything cool from a dollar store. So we just finished up with Seth. It's a really good trip. Really cool to see McKay's. Never seen that before. You should definitely check out the video with Seth, or videos. There could be two, I'm not for sure. But a really good time. He sold me a lot of awesome stuff to go to Amazon. It was a really good trip. And now we're gonna finally head on our way to FlipCon. Should be hitting the hotel in about an hour or 15, I think. Hour and a half. So we just got to the hotel here in Charlotte. It was a pretty quick drive from Seth's place. It's like an hour 15. This has been the vlog to FlipCon. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out all my other videos that are gonna come out of this trip this week. Should be some good stuff. But I'm out, gangstas.